week on the Mazda Route 3, we meet this guy. I eat food. We travel 2,500 kilometers across eastern Siberia. Now that is a damn fine piece of engineering. We're very fortunate on the Mazda Route 3 that occasionally we get to stop in places like this. This is a historically significant place in Russia. This is where Lenin was actually exiled, and it's a perfectly preserved Siberian village. Now this is my favourite part of this village. This behind me is a pub. Cool fact about this pub is there was a law stating that you weren't allowed no more than 2 steps. Why? Less distance to fall. We've been on the road now for 13 hours and we've just pulled over to celebrate 2 things. First thing, another time zone, so that's great news. But even better than that is we're now officially halfway to Frankfurt, which is great. Only problem is there's still 2 hours to go to our hotel, so I think we're going to have to celebrate a little bit later and let these guys get on with it. Here we all are, battling against the elements. There's some pretty forceful rapids out there, but we're going to make it through. I love this outdoor life. Oh, well, it's cold in there and it's wet. Can't get wet.
Yes, we met the local law enforcement. They were very interested in waving their arms around beside our car until some proper Russian fixers ran up and they all waved their arms around at each other. But eventually, you know, that was all sorted out. I think he just wanted to see what we were doing there.
Every time we've been going through rocky dirt roads like this one here, we've always been worried about the Mazda 3s getting a puncture. And so far, unfortunately, we've had 3. We've never worried about the CX-9 support cars. But look what's just happened. And guess who was driving? I am so sorry, Mazda. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I thought I was having a bad day, but unfortunately the driver of car number 7 behind is having an even worse one. At some part on the very same rocky road, I got my puncture. He hit a large rock and it seems to have damaged part of the suspension, so it's not quite driving straight at the moment. So we need to find a Mazda dealer, but at the moment they're just trying to do a temporary road fix to make it safe so we can get on our way. It was bad news at the dealer. The Mazda 3 needed parts. Luckily, Mazda normally delivers parts within 24 hours. Except that's in Europe, and this is Russia. And the all-new Mazda 3 isn't even on sale yet. Could this be the end for car number 7?